Hello and welcome back to AJ's Tech Tips. Today we're going to be looking at top 10 crazy unique water slides.
It's August, it's hot, and what better way to beat the heat than with a water slide? In addition to roller coasters, water slides are another type of ride I absolutely can't get enough of. And in keeping with the name of my channel, here are just 10 of the craziest and most unique water slides as voted on by the viewers. Number 10. Expirado at Brazil's Hot Park. Found in Rio Quente, Brazil, Hot Park is just one of many famous water parks the country has to offer. We've previously discussed several record-breaking slides there, but this one definitely has one of the most unique designs in the country. First of all, the theming on this slide is absolutely outstanding. Seriously, it's on the level of Disney and Universal. The slide's story takes place in the fictional fishing village of Vila das Palmas, which according to local legend was overrun by piranhas in 1964. The ride's queue takes riders through the well-themed fishing village facade before they approach a large structure to board the slide. After reaching the top, guests are greeted with an extremely detailed and terrifyingly impressive piranha sculpture encasing the slide's entrance. After entering through the mouth, the ride seems pretty tame at first, as riders meander in an enclosed section. After a while though, the slide suddenly dips, picking up speed before transitioning into a massive drop.
Cool.
Riders are plunged down a drop of around 100 feet or around 30 meters. The impressive theming combined with the abrupt change of pace certainly makes it one of the most unique water slides in the country, and its height and speed undoubtedly make it one crazy slide. Number 9. Cheetah Chase at Indiana's Holiday World. In my last Unique Slides video, we discussed the Vegan Cannonball, which launches riders out of a short stainless steel slide. But imagine a launched water coaster. Introducing the innovative Cheetah Chase at Holiday World. Opening in the park's Splash and Safari section in July 2020, this is the only launched water coaster in the world according to park officials. Passengers board 3-person rafts before dipping downwards into the launch section. There, several thin jets of water accelerate the raft forwards along a straight slide section. Afterwards, riders are sent uphill before the accumulated water behind splashes onto them. The layout as a whole is both fast-paced and thrilling, featuring plenty of high-speed turns and dips to get your adrenaline pumping. Though its actual speed isn't officially listed by the park, there's no doubt it's one of the fastest water coaster experiences out there. If you can get a ride on this, I highly recommend it. Number 8. The Crazy Jump model, made by System Klarer. We've discussed this company's other unique designs before, and the Crazy Jump is yet another inventive creation. This short slide starts off with passengers entering an enclosed area at the top. They then position themselves above the slide's steep entrance using a metal bar. After loosening their grip, riders plunge down a seemingly vertical drop, and before they know it, they are launched face up out of the tube and into the pool below. The amount of space between the slide's exit and the water landing has no doubt taken passengers by surprise. Its small size and high thrills has made it a very popular model in the industry so far. And don't be surprised if you see one of these pop up at a water park near you. Number 7. The Slide Boarding model, made by Whitewater West. Ever wanted to combine a water slide in a video game? Well, you're in luck. Built by Canadian manufacturer Whitewater West, passengers take their seats on board-shaped rafts. But these aren't just ordinary rafts. The grips on them actually have a few buttons, which serve as the controller for this ride/game. As they maneuver the slide, passengers look out for colored lights overhead. These lights indicate which button to push. The goal is to hit the right button at the right time underneath the lights. The better your timing is, the more points you get. After the ride, passengers can track their scores online. The system has even been used in tournaments, with actual trophies being handed out. Just when you thought a water slide couldn't get even more fun, Whitewater West has certainly turned it up a notch.
Water slide.
Number 6. Tsunami Surge at Six Flags Great America. How tall can a water coaster be? Well, as of right now, you can find the answer in Gurnee, Illinois. Six Flags Great America is already home to an awesome collection of thrilling roller coasters, but their water park has its own share of excitement. Just this year, a brand new water coaster opened at the park's Hurricane Harbor area. This slide stands as the tallest water coaster in the world at 86 feet. The slide's towering layout shoots riders through a variety of hills and gut-busting dips, gradually making its way to ground level. With a reported speed of around 28 miles per hour, it's actually faster than most roller coasters out there. If you're looking for something that's both intense and refreshing, definitely consider hitting this place up when you can. Number 5. The longest at Malaysia's Escape Theme Park. Just how long can a water slide get? Well, the industry is always looking to outdo itself, and just recently, one Malaysian water park looked to take that record. And it definitely did. At over 3,645 feet / 1.1 kilometers, this slide, appropriately named the longest, is the longest tube water slide ever built. This slide is situated on a large hill, and in order to reach the entrance, passengers must take a chairlift to the top. Once reaching the peak, passengers are then sent on a winding course through the trees in a truly surreal water slide experience. This is like something out of one of those virtual reality experiences. But rest assured, this slide is 100% real. You can sit back, relax, and take in the scenery. While it isn't as intense as the other slides on this list, this attraction is no doubt on most slide enthusiasts' bucket lists. The sheer scope, scale, and beauty of this slide has no doubt put Escape Theme Park on the map, and I wouldn't mind checking it out sometime. Number 4. Toboggan at Italy's Città del Mare. The island of Sicily is just one of many beautiful Italian tourist destinations. From the S-tier cuisine to the many historical sites, Sicily has more than enough to offer. In addition, one selection of slides has become world famous for how crazy its setting is. Perched on the side of a cliff, these slides are part of the Città del Mare resort in the province of Palermo. The slides are set up kind of like an aquatic staircase, with multiple slides being separated by man-made pools. The slides at the bottom, though, will plunge you straight into the sparkling waters of the Mediterranean Sea. It is a gorgeous and absolutely mesmerizing sight indeed, and it's by far one of the bougiest bunch of water slides out there. You could really consider it a true once-in-a-lifetime experience.
That's
Se
pretty
visiti
cool.
la Sicilia, prova a cavalcare questo fantastico scivolo. Number 3. Hybrid XL, built by American manufacturer Freestyle Slides. Only known to have operated in Perth, Western Australia, this slide once stood at a pop-up water park known as Xscape. The park was built near the Belmont Racecourse and featured several inflatable attractions, but by far the most thrilling of them was the Hybrid XL. At 72 feet / 22 meters tall, this slide claimed the Guinness World Record for the tallest inflatable water slide ever built. The enormous structure requires 14 flights of stairs just to reach the top. And after all of that exertion, it all concludes with a single drop straight down in just seconds. This slide took 2 whole years to design, construct, and get approval for, and it's needless to say all of that time and effort was totally worth it. Unfortunately, I couldn't find much more information about this slide, and I don't believe it's been seen since 2016, but if you know the whereabouts of this incredible slide, feel free to comment down below. Number 2. Ocean Loops. Found on several Norwegian cruise line ships. Ever wondered how thalassophobic a water slide could get? How about the idea of riding one surrounded by ocean? Open ocean. Found on Norwegian cruises Bliss, Joy, and Encore ships, this slide is well known for its amazing appearance. The overall design is known as a trapdoor slide. This consists of passengers entering a capsule at the top and waiting anxiously for the ride to begin. After a countdown, the floor drops underneath, and riders are sent on a high-speed thrill ride. Not only is the trapdoor aspect terrifying, but the slide features transparent tubing that goes over the edge of the ship's deck and right over the sea. Only a clear tube separates you between a drop into the ocean. What's especially frightening is the rare, but not impossible aspect of getting stuck inside the slide, which has happened from time to time. But don't worry, there's actually an escape hatch at the lowest point of the slide in case this happens. Either way, this heart-pounding slide is undoubtedly among the craziest cruise ship slides out there. And if you're looking to book a Norwegian cruise, see if you can get on a ship that has one of these slides. Number 1. Scenic Lighthouse at Mexico's Xel-Há. The Mexican state of Quintana Roo is well known for its incredible coastline, and it's by far one of the country's top tourist destinations. In addition to the incredible beaches, it also features a water park named Xel-Há that is absolutely worth visiting. The park's most notable attraction is an enormous slide complex that perfectly wraps around a lighthouse, a real working lighthouse. This complex, named Scenic Lighthouse, was voted by you, the viewers, as the craziest water slide experience of the bunch. And it's easy to see why. The setting, appearance, and uniqueness of the slide complex looks too good to be true. But fortunately for us, this slide is as real as it gets. The way these slides symmetrically circle around the lighthouse like a fluorescent bulb make them quite satisfying to the eye, and a must visit for waterslide enthusiasts. It's yet another reason why Cancun is at the top of so many travel lists. And in the waterslide universe, there's no doubt that Shellha has a big hit on their hands. Before we wrap things up, check out my merch.
Well, that was pretty cool, guys. Thanks for watching. It's been AJ's Tech Tips, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.